How's it going, everyone? I am Splat431 here with some more Pokemon news, and as you can see, once again, we're on the official Pokemon YouTube channel, and here on this other tab, I have the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel, so that way I can monitor both, cause right now it's 2 minutes past 2. That's when they said the news for June the 2nd would come out. Oh man. Yep, it's going to be time for another reaction video to whatever trailer they put up, cause I don't know if it's going to be a trailer or not, but I'm just going to be assuming that's what it is because of last time. The last time they announced the time, it's probably, now that I think about it, it's probably not going to be on the English YouTube channel. It's probably going to be on the Japanese one, and if that's the case, I'll just watch that as well. Let's see. Still refreshing. Seriously, it's very exciting. Very exciting. Oh man. Okay, so while waiting and while refreshing, I'm thinking about what it could be. It could be, first of all, how long is it gonna take to get here? It's like 3 minutes past it already. It's so good. I mean, I think it could. They have to give like more news than last time. I think we might get, not for sure, might get the second form of the starter Pokemon. We might get the second form of the starter Pokemon. That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe a few, maybe 4 more additional Pokemon. That first of all forms. Maybe they might also throw in an extra fully evolved form in there. You know, just to make us think there's no pre-evolution, like they did with Go-Goat, and yeah. So, and I also think maybe, just maybe, there's a very small chance that they could reveal the evil team, you know, for this game, or they could also reveal some sort of multiplayer aspects that could be changing, or maybe, you know, how it's going to work in this game. Maybe about how you're going to be able to transfer and stuff. I have no idea, but still refreshing. You know what? Let's see. If it says like, if it's what? Okay, wait. Okay. Sun and Moon live stream. What? Oh my gosh. Here we go. No. 9 hours ago, no comment yet. I'm just waiting for all this. Come on. Yeah, the refreshing. How much refreshing? Oh man. Okay, right. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. It has to come here at some point. Oh man. If we can, I just want to see some more of the Pokemon and maybe more of the region. But if we can get some information, the gameplay, that would be very good for me. I would like that. Like maybe there might be some sort of new feature that could be really cool, or we might not like it, you know. You just want to see, you know. You just want to. Oh, here it is. Here is. It's about the region. Oh, and those are the protagonists, by the way. We already know that. Here we go. Here we go. No, pause it. No. Okay. Let's do this. Reaction video. Here we go. Alright, just wanna make leg good and swatch. Yep. Powerful legendary Pokemon. Aha! Oh, Psychic Steel, Full Metal Body. Ancient. Oh, look at the new. Okay. What? So, strike. Look at that. Lunala, Psychic Ghost. Oh. So wait, what was the name? What does that do? I like the new battle interface. It looks more clean or something. Moongeist to Beam. Whoa. Hoo-hoo. And now the region. Wow. So it's definitely probably not going to be on the grid-based system anymore. Choose your hero. Customization, just like in X and Y. Ah, so he's going to be the professor. Okay. Oh, mysterious assistant. Or more characters. New friend. Or the rival. What? 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 Wait, what? What was that about? What was that about? Okay, we got something. That was pretty substantial, you know? It was pretty good. A good amount of information. So let's see. So we have the official name, Solgaleo, and it's Psychic Steel type. I guess, you know, maybe this here, these black parts here, these black grayish parts, and you know, this gold part represents metal or something, so steel and psychic, because I really don't know. Well, I guess with that thing on its head, the way its forehead is like, I guess it looks like it has like psychic elements to it. You know, I guess that kind of makes sense if you look at it from that perspective. And its ability is Full Metal Body. Wow. And that's the new ability marker. What's that up there? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wait, did you see that? You see behind the health bar and stuff, they have like a wave looking effect, and also this the amount of Pokeballs it shows, that looks more clean. This looks more I guess they're going for like a wave effect with the interface here. So that's the ability notification. Game footage is not final. I think it probably is. Oh, alright. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? So, okay, so you see here, Salamence is Intimidate. As you know, once Salamence enters a Pokemon battle, it decreases the opponent's attack stat by 1 stage, or in the case of a double battle, all the opponent's attack stat by 1 stage, all active opponents. But here we can see that Solgaleo's Full Metal Body is preventing that here. Solgaleo's stats were not lowered. See, there we go. So that's, I think, isn't there an ability called Clear Body that already does that? I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, if they just want to create an ability that does the same thing with a fancier name. Because, I mean, I guess that's not really new or anything bad or something. But, I mean, you know, you have Huge Power and Pure Power. They're pretty much the same thing. Okay. And this is... And this is its new attack. Definitely a fire move. Look at that damage. Sunsteel Strike. And that is a brilliant animation right there. It reminds me of the animation for Oblivion Ring, and And for some reason, during the footage, they decided to switch what side they're filming the gameplay from. Or maybe you could actually do that now? Yeah, no, okay, no. So now we have Lunala, psychic ghost type. I guess you could see, has ghost-like elements going for it, and I can see the more psychic thing, the coloring. Oh! If you look at its wings, it looks like there's either a glowing core, or it looks like the wings are like showing you another dimension or something like that. And the moon, you can see it in there, or a planet. That's very interesting now that I think about it. Wow. And psychic. Okay, so clearly their foreheads and eyes have something to do with their psychic typings. And it has Shadow Shield as its ability. What does this do? I didn't see it. Oh. Okay. That's its idle animation. Right. Okay. This is its attack. Ah, you see, it has a symbol above its head, so maybe that means something. Moongeist beam, like poltergeist, and then moon, and then make it into a beam. Yeah, that's really brilliant. We see that already. Now we see the full animation, and it's pretty good. Welcome to the Alola region. Oh, that part was very interesting. Look at this. So here we go. We do have the tall grass right there. You know, where you get wild Pokemon battles. We have is this a palm tree? I think it might be. I don't know. Of course, palm trees, if that's what it is, for Hawaii. And then we have the water over here. Too much water. Insert too much water joke here. I mean, so obviously surfing, and you would get to that cave. Maybe that could be something cool, Maybe there's a legendary in there. And then this part is very nice looking. I think for sure they've removed the grid-based system, or at least made it an option. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of used to the grid-based system, but I guess if they make the collisions for things like doors and stuff not so square, then yeah, not so square like, then I'm fine with not having the grid-based system. And this is just brilliant. This is just breathtaking right here. Breathtaking. Just this overhead shot, you see some part of a mountain, this long big road, and you can see there's a small incline slope into a nice patch of tall grass. You can tell this is like at the side of a mountain or something. I don't know, it kind of gives that impression because, or at least this part is slightly elevated from there. And it just looks like it's above, because you can't see the texture of the water very clearly, so I assume you're very high up. The water is like orange. That's so brilliant, because that could be maybe what it looks like at what do you call it, evening time. Yeah, the part right before nighttime. Right when the sun's setting, and then you can see the orange sunlight going into the water. Or maybe that's not water, maybe that's ground. It could be ground, I don't know. I honestly can't tell. I really can't tell. Or maybe it's just the sky and I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe this is some sort of mountain, but I'm leaning more towards that being water seen at sunset. Very interesting to look at. Now this is kind of interesting right here. Now the way this land is shaped, it's either like a cross point for something, because you have this arrangement of rocks. It implies it's going around the whole area, and then you have this straight looking part that goes into a massive circle. Maybe a cutscene happens here, a major one. Or maybe this is just a place, maybe with a split path. You can maybe go here, you can maybe go there. And maybe you could, and yeah, you have a huge view of the sky right there. Very good sight. A very, very great sight to see. It's really wow. And here we have the protagonist. So once again, customization confirmed. Customization confirmed. So we don't know if they can change clothes yet, but we can at least conclude from this that eye colors, skin colors, hair colors, and maybe hair shapes and sizes are going to be returning. But I'm not sure about clothes yet. But given that all this is returning, I think clothes might return too. But who really knows, really? Okay, so here we have the professor. Now, he's the professor. This is... haha! I didn't see this while watching the trailer for the first time. This confirms what a lot of people thought. Aloha is a region made out of several islands. Brilliant! That's going to be so brilliant. Because if you looked at the first time they showed the region, wasn't just me, but it looked kind of small. It looked very small. I mean, that part, there wasn't a lot of locations on there, and everything seemed so, big, you know, implying that it's small, and it is right. It is small. And I think maybe it's this part right here, or maybe it's this one. I really can't tell. Actually, I think it might be this one. I don't remember the shape exactly, but I think it matches up more with this one. Ah, and look, mischievous cloud right there. What's that hiding? Those clouds might be revealed. What's under them later, huh? So that's going to be very interesting. You go from island to island to island. What order you go into? What order you go to them into? I don't know. But this interface is very interesting because it's like you're talking to him at like, you know, a chat online or something like that. Because you have the minimize, maximize, and the close buttons. Would this be on the bottom screen? I don't think so, though. Or maybe it could, Maybe they could put this at the bottom screen. I think maybe this is at the beginning of the game. They're giving you, like, you know, welcome to the world of Pokemon talk that they always do at the beginning of the game. And he's going to give it Professor Kukri. And here's interesting. It has a video icon, camera icon, a settings icon. So settings might change the actual settings. Camera, maybe that takes a screenshot. And this, maybe this... There's no way they'd actually let you record the video of the game, right? No. I think this lets you take pictures, or maybe full-on screenshots, or maybe access like some sort of special photo inventory or something. Settings. Maybe this accesses the actual game settings, or maybe just accesses settings for the other stuff. Because clearly this menu is incomplete. There's more options there. And this way option, I think it's probably just for talking to the other characters. And that could be the reason this region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, you say? Rare Pokemon, you say, huh? What are you implying there? Rare Pokemon. Rare Pokemon. Are you saying there's legendaries? Does that mean there's going to be lots of returning legendaries? What could that mean? And I think Pokédex, Pokemon. I see this as like the options at the very bottom of the screen that you could basically use instead of the options in your menu. You know, on the bottom screen of the Gen 6 games. Alright, and then we have this another character, Lily, a mysterious assistant, has a Pokeball-like backpack. So maybe she has something to do with something, but we don't know much about her. She's a new character. We can see that she looks pretty determined here, but looks kind of surprised or timid here. I have no idea. So maybe this is when you're meeting her for the first time. Maybe you're offering help for something on a bridge. So maybe there's a problem with the bridge, you know. And this guy, we saw him in the previous trailer. So it seems his name is how okay. That gave me chicken skin. What? Okay, wait a minute. So I think this might be the so-called quote rival character. I mean, they've been making the rivals more and more friendlier as the games went on. This kind of really started in Gen 3 with the Hone region, you know. And yeah, another friend rival, I guess. Maybe we might get a jerk rival like most people want, but I'm not sure of that really. And I think it's fine. this is just what? When I saw this, I was just like, I'm just like, what? There's a Rotom in your Pokédex. Just read that sentence out loud. There's a Rotom in your Pokédex. Is this a new form for Rotom? Is this a new form for Rotom? Is that a legit new form for Rotom? How does this work? And it's talking! There's a Pokemon talking! I mean, he's possessed the Pokédex, but he's talking. I'm saying he, Rotom's genderless, what am I talking about? It's talking. Third, nice to meet you, pal. Gentle on the goods. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So maybe if you have like a Rotom in your party or something, you can do something to your Pokédex. So I guess this is the Pokédex without Rotom. Let's see, it's the next generation of Pokédexes? Pokédexes? But it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this. Now that's interesting. So, what does that mean? Only complete once Rotom has gone into this. So, maybe this Pokédex might be a little different. Maybe you get a Rotom at some point during the story, or maybe once you get your own Rotom, then you can power up the Pokédex that way. Maybe you'll get a more interactive way of using the Pokédex. Maybe we can finally use the Pokédex in battle. No. Literally. Send a Rotom Pokédex form. That'd be so ridiculous. If this is a legit form. Only once Rotom has gone... this body is specially developed for it. Huh. Okay. Specially developed for it. A whole new way for people in Pokemon to communicate. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe, I think I remember one time they mentioned they wanted, when asked what features they wanted to put into X and Y but couldn't because of reasons, they said they wanted an ability to talk to Pokemon. And I think maybe this is their attempt at doing this here in Generation 7. So this is really interesting if it works out like that, but either way, it's still interesting and kind of funny. Available November 18, 2016. Wow, brilliant. So that is it. Very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. A great new trailer. We have a new trailer. And now we know some more information. I'm very interested to see how that Rotom and Pokédex thing works. I'm really interested in how that works. Maybe there's a lot of possibilities. I wonder with that. So anyway, I guess that about wraps up for this video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like because it helps out the channel a lot, and be sure to subscribe. for some more Pokemon news. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.